Whoa, wait. In this episode, I'm going to show you the top 3 reasons why collecting sports cards is cool. Welcome to Game Pick Fantasy. I am your host, Robin Marks. You can connect with me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Game Pick Podcast. If you love sports cards, sports NFTs like NBA Top Shot and NFL All Day, if you love fantasy basketball, please consider subscribing on all channels. And please stick around to the end because I'm going to show you how you could win your very own free NBA Top Shot. So I was collecting sports cards when I was a small kid. I was collecting 80s baseball cards, never really any basketball or football, but I had tons of baseball cards. And back then, grading wasn't really a thing. We would just kind of put them in a trapper keeper, if you know those binders, a trapper keeper binder, and just have pages and pages and pages of these really, cool cards. And the thing for me that I really enjoyed was looking at the stats. At the time, I grew up in New York, so this is when the Mets had just won the championship in '86, and I was looking at Ron Darling, Dwight Gooden, all of these guys, Darryl Strawberry, Gary Carter. I could tell you the percentages, the eras, everything when it came to these players. Fast forward, I kind of let my cards die. They're in a binder somewhere in somebody's garage, but I never lost that fascination with sports statistics, with analytics, all of that good stuff. So as an adult, I got reintroduced to the hobby. And since then, I've literally been like obsessed with sports cards. And because I create fantasy basketball content, I wanted to find a way to kind of bridge those gaps. I also started collecting NBA Top Shots at about the same time. So for me, honestly, I was collecting NBA Top Shots before I started, getting back into the hobby of sports cards. I like the idea of bridging the gap. So today what I want to do, if you have never collected sports cards, if you're not really into it, this video is going to change your mind. So I'm going to share the top 3 reasons why collecting sports cards is cool. Number 1, it's a new way to experience the sports that we love. Some people watch sports at home. Some go to the bar. Some even go to the stadiums and arenas. Some people buy NBA Top Shots. Some people play fantasy sports. There's so many ways to experience it. I think for sports cards in particular, it's just a whole nother way to experience the games that you love. Like, you get to hold on to the cards. You get to hold on to the moments. You get to really see and feel the games that you love. Number 2, it's an investment. Like, when you are a sports fan, you spend tons of money on sports gear, sports caps, jerseys, cups. People buy so many things related to their favorite teams. Throw pillows, rugs, I've seen it all. Now, what if you could spend money on buying merchandise or buying goods connected to your favorite team that would be worth money down the line? Now, don't get me wrong. I know some of those items, like jerseys, especially if they have an autograph, can be worth a pretty penny. But sports cards, it is literally like buying stocks and bonds. If you buy a rookie card for a player that you think is going to be a Hall of Famer or eventually win an NBA title, you can make tons of money down the line. And you also have the opportunity to hold on to that beautiful card throughout the years. Number 3, you're joining a community. If you go online right now, you'll see tons of people are collecting cards, talking about collecting cards. They're trading cards. There's shops you can go to for events. There's shows all over the country that really create a sense of community around the sports that we love through sports cards. Before we leave, I told you I'm going to show you how you can win your own NBA Top Shot moment. All you have to do is comment on this video and subscribe to the channel. And when you drop a comment, comment the words NFT Guru. Make sure you bang on that subscribe button, hit us with a thumbs up, and leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. Again, my name is Robin Marks. I hope you absolutely crush your week. Now get out there and make some game picks.